Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a fun video. Today I wanted to do an updated Coach signature handbag collection. So I'm going to be doing Coach signature as well as Coach signature denim. So I figured this would be a fun video. I did a video like this a year ago right here in the same place, and I figured I would do an updated video. Also, stay tuned to my channel because this is only going to be Coach signature and Coach signature denim. I will at some point do an updated Coach handbag collection video, which will include other bags like leather bags like the Mia, the Tabby, the Cassie, the Court. So I'll do an updated video on like my color block and other Coach handbags in my collection. This is just Coach signature today. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get started. I'm going to jump right in so the video won't be too long. Also, I wanted to say that a while ago, years ago, you wouldn't catch me with Coach signature bags. I wasn't a fan of Coach signature. All these years, many years, I only liked the Coach leather handbags. And I would say as of maybe the last 3 years, 2 years, about the last year or so, I've really been into the signature pieces. I always thought the signature pieces was too busy, but for some reason I love like Louis Vuitton monogram, so it should only be natural that I would love Coach monogram, but for some reason I was only liking the Coach leather bags. Nonetheless, here we are today and I love the Coach signature. So let's go ahead, let's get started, let's jump right in. So I'm going to start back here, and the first bag that I have is the Coach Hudson. This is the Coach Hudson in signature denim. When they did the signature denim, the Chambray handbag line, I fell in love with the Coach denim Chambray, and I wanted to pick up a couple of pieces from that line. I love the Hudson bags, and we'll talk about those some more because I have a few of those, but this is the double handle tote. I love the idea of the concept of the double handle tote. You know, like Louis Vuitton has the double handle tote. So for work, this is a great bag with the smaller handle as well as with the longer handle for a busy work day. You can use it as a tote down low, or you could carry it as a shoulder tote. So that's one reason why I love this tote. This is a northwest tote, and normally I'm a fan of east-west totes. However, I love this bag so much it didn't matter that it was a northwest tote. I have it stuffed right now with several things, but that's the way I have it packed for storage to put it away. Moving right along, the next bag that I have right here is my Coach Dufflette. This is the Coach Dufflette, and I absolutely fell in love with this bag when I ran across it because it's very similar. It reminded me of the Coach, the vintage Coach Duffle, but it's a smaller version, and it has leather along the sides, and then it's in signature. This signature is not denim chambray, and it's not the redwood normal brown signature. This signature is called smoke. So the color of this signature is smoke. It's in a Coach smoke color, and this is the Coach Dufflette. I enjoy wearing this bag as a crossbody bag. Very useful, very handy. The next bag up, you girls, is going to be none other than the Coach Dempsey. Absolutely love all the Coach Dempsey bags. The Coach Dempsey 40 serves as a great tote bag for work. I'm always talking about tote bags for work. Tote bags are my best style of bag to carry for work. However, I picked up this little beauty in the size 22, and I absolutely love this mini size. I fell in love with this mini size when I saw the Hiam sisters rock it out on a Coach ad and a Coach commercial, as well as Megan Thee Stallion. We all know that J-Lo as well has modeled these bags for Coach, but when I saw Megan Thee Stallion with her Town Dempsey, when I saw Megan Thee Stallion with her Dempsey, I absolutely fell in love with the Dempsey line of bags, and I picked up this one in the lovely color denim and white. So this is another one of my Coach signature denim bags. Next up, you girls, is gonna be my Coach Sydney satchel. This bag is so absolutely cute. I absolutely love it. I love the silhouette and the shape of this dome. I love a dome satchel, so when I saw this cute little Sydney bag, I had to go ahead and pick it up. I think it's so absolutely cute for Coach. It has leather at the bottom, and I love that it has a top handle, but it also has a crossbody strap as well. It's so adorably cute. I always get compliments anytime I wear this bag. I use it daily, like for errands and things like that. Next bag up is going to be my Coach Town bucket bag. This bag is so useful, you guys. I love it. When I originally purchased this bag, I wanted it with the red strap, and I tried to order it online and it was out of stock, the one with the red strap. It was the brown signature pattern like this, but you know, the dark brown signature pattern, but it had a red strap. The sales associate was so nice on the phone that she sent me a free gift, and I was able to get my butterfly charm in the pink, like rose color, for free because they were out of stock. And instead they did have the one with the black handle, and actually I'm very happy that I was able to get this one with the black handle because I just feel like it's so much more versatile. The red one is nice too, however this one I could carry and wear, you know, all season, all year round, you know, in the winter months as well as in the summertime. And I love the red one. I ended up getting the red in like a version of this bag, but Michael Kors. I picked up it in the brown, but with the, like, not red, but burgundy. As a matter of fact, it's right here. I ended up picking up a version of this bag. In the burgundy from Michael Kors, which satisfied my urge for the Coach one with the red that I initially wanted. And I'm loving the one with the black, the bucket town, the Coach Town bucket bag. Next up, you girls, is going to be this beauty right here. We all know this beauty right here. This is the lovely Coach Pennie bag. Absolutely love this bag. This was a hit. When this bag came out, when I tell you everybody was running to the Coach outlet trying to pick up this beauty, and I was so happy to get it with the signature CC and in the redwood. Later Coach ended up doing this bag in so many other different colors. They did a beautiful, I think, pink lemonade color and other colors, but I was happy to have the original in the signature brown, and I absolutely still love this bag. I plan on rocking it and wearing it some more this summer. Next up, you girls, is none other than the Coach Pennie shoulder bag. So it was funny because I didn't think I was going to get both versions of the Pennie bag. I thought the Pennie Crossbody alone with the corn purse would satisfy my urge for the Pennie bag. But when they came out with this beauty, you know what happened. I was back in line again, or back ordering online again. I think I ordered this one online. I didn't go in store for it, and I had to go ahead and pick it up. And I'm actually so happy that I went ahead and picked it up. I have a cute little doll charm on it right now, but I love it. The bottom of this bag is so absolutely beautiful with all the leather and the redwood, and I'm not a fan of hobos. I like top handles and satchels better. However, that's how you know I love this bag. It's a hobo style bag, and I mean, I just love this one in my collection. She's not going anywhere. I just absolutely love her. She's a beauty. She's classic. She's timeless. You know, I think she's a good bag that I'll be able to have in my collection for years. Next in my Coach signature collection, you guys, is this beauty. This is the Coach Gallery Tote, and I wanted a tote in the classic monogram, classic signature print with the brown Coach CC redwood, so I went with the Gallery Tote. There was other versions of tote bags in the classic monogram print that I thought about, but I ended up going with the Gallery Tote, and I absolutely love this bag as well as a work bag. So she serves in, you know, comes in handy and serves a great purpose and use for me. Next up, you girls, I want to talk about a few backpacks and sling packs that are signature that I love rocking in my handbag collection. So this is the Coach Edge pack. This is a backpack. It's really, well, backpacks have double straps. So this is really a sling pack because it only has the one strap. So they call that a pack. Coach calls it the Edge Pack. And basically I use it like a backpack though, and it comes very in handy. This would be great for somebody to carry to school or to work. I use it for work or just for casual. And I even love the fact that you could put a water bottle down in the side, either side of the bag. It has a lot of pockets and you can do a lot with this bag. So I absolutely love the Coach Edge Pack. This is a unisex bag. It was sold in the men's section of the Coach outlet, but as you can see, I've been enjoying it. So this is the other bag that I wanted to talk about right now. Have a few more coming up. Next up, I wanted to talk about, well, I guess we should go back here before the travel pieces, and I'll do the accessories in another video. Next up, I wanted to talk about the Coach. Now this is the Coach Sullivan. I had to think of the name of it. This is a crossbody bag. It was sold in the men's section. It's the Coach Sullivan crossbody, and it's so cute and petite, and it's very slim, and it looks very, very nice with white. It's in the chalk color, so it's a very, very nice summer bag for me, and it's so, so cute and casual. I use this when I run to the grocery store, like to Aldi's or to Whole Foods, and I just sling it across me, and it is the Coach Sullivan crossbody bag. Trying to remember all these names. Okay, moving right along. So I love the Sullivan so much that I went ahead and picked it up in both colors. I went ahead and picked it up in the signature print right here. You can't go wrong with signature. I know what you're thinking. I do have the Edge Pack, but even though I have the Edge Pack, this is a slimmer backpack, and it's a sling. It's not a backpack as well. So it's much slimmer than the Edge right here. So I see something right here. I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off after the video, but it's much slimmer than the backpack. So this is very useful once again when I'm just running errands to the store. And I fell in love with the chalk color so much that I wanted to have it in my collection in the lovely chalk color as well. So I have both of these beauties right here, and these are the Sullivan Sling Packs by Coach. Absolutely love these two in my handbag collection. Next up, you guys, we talked about the Hudsons. I love the Hudsons, the double handle tote as well as the handbags. This is the Hudson Messenger, and I went ahead and picked this up. This is from the men's line. This bag, when I tell you this bag has come so in handy for me, this bag has been on several job interviews with me, and I love the fact that in addition to holding like legal pads and 8.5 by 11 manila envelopes, this can hold your laptop as well as your iPad. It's a very comfortable messenger bag. Most of the time, even though it is a messenger bag, I don't carry it crossbody. I just wear it with the shoulder strap, and it has a seat belt shoulder strap. Let me go ahead and show you the strap. So it has this seat belt shoulder strap right here. It has the seatbelt shoulder strap that I could wear very comfortably across me when I'm going into the office and use it as a work bag. It's very nice to put in the passenger seat next to me as I'm going on in my work day, if it's in the car with me as I'm at work. So I enjoy this bag in my collection a lot. And I love that it has the different tones. It has chalk, the signature print, as well as black. And initially when I purchased this bag, right after they came out with the denim version in chambray, as well as they came out with a beautiful terracotta version. And for a minute I was a little salty because I love the denim color and I love the terracotta one as well, but I'm over that now. This bag has served me well, and I like that I did get it in the classic color with the chalk and the brown and the black. It goes so well in my collection with what I'm doing, whereas the terracotta one wouldn't have, I mean, it would have been beautiful as well, but I think this bag goes very well in my collection. So this is the Coach Hudson Messenger bag, sold in the men's section once again, but I use it all the time for work and job interviews. Okay, next up, you girls, is none other than my vintage rose tote. This is the Coach City tote in the vintage rose pattern, and of course I had to pick up this beauty because we all know Louis Vuitton did the Steven Sprouse bag that had the beautiful roses on it, and this bag is so reminiscent and reminds me so much of the Louis Vuitton vintage rose Stephen Sprouse bag, the Louis Vuitton Stephen Sprouse bag, that when Coach did the version of this bag, I wanted to go ahead and pick it up, and it's been very useful. It's so pretty. It's a really, really nice collector piece to have in your collection. I love this tote. I think it's so beautiful. This is the Coach City Tote in the vintage rose pattern. Next up, you girls, we're going to talk about the big boys. We're going to talk about the big boys. This is the Coach Trekker. This is the size 50, which is the smaller one. I also have it in the larger size, which is the size 52. And I have it stuffed right now, packed, just like if I was traveling. I would take this bag. If I take it on an airplane, I wouldn't check it. I would just put it in the overhead compartment. But mainly, I would use it on road trips or weekend getaways. And it's such a beautiful bag. I like that it has all leather at the bottom. It does have feet. And then it has the signature print. It has a seat belt strap, a lovely seat belt strap, which is very comfortable when you're carrying it. It has a side compartment right here that you could put your passport or travel documents in, and then it also has another pocket right here at the top that you could put your travel documents in or your passport, and then it has the roll double handle. This is the Coach Trekker in the size 50. It's a very nice travel bag. So since we're talking about the size 50, we might as well talk about the size 52, which is the larger version of this bag. Here is the size 52, and I went ahead and expanded it. The size 50 can do the same thing. You can go ahead and open it with this little snap right here. It's normally in a duffel silhouette or shape, but you can go ahead and unsnap it and make it even larger. So I just wanted to show you guys this one in the super large size, so you could see what that looks like when it's fully expanded. But it's the exact same bag as the size 50, just in a larger size 52 size. This size cannot go in the overhead compartment. You would have to check this on an airplane, so I wouldn't even bring it with me because I don't like checking my Louis Vuitton Keepall or my Coach Trekker. I would just use this for road trips or for a weekend getaway. So let's see if I can show you these two beauties together. This is what they look like. I'm probably going to be out of frame, but this is what they look like. Both travel bags in my Coach signature collection. Both of the travel bags. These are beautiful, beautiful travel bags. Next, I wanted to talk about my, what is this called? I don't remember. Okay, so we know it's a overnight kit. It's the travel kit. It's the large travel kit. This is the Coach large travel kit in signature canvas. This also sold in the men's section. It's a unisex piece. I use it for all my toiletries. When I travel, I put my, what do you call it, contact lens, all my contact lens solution and stuff. I put it in here, as well as makeup, all of that type of stuff. It matches my luggage, so I bring it with me on overnight trips or if I'm traveling. I love that it's outlined in leather. It has some leather on it right there. It's trimmed in leather, I should say, and it has a nice top handle. So that is all of my Coach signature pieces and Coach signature denim pieces. I hope you girls enjoyed this collection. Remember, I will at some point do other all leather and color block handbags from my Coach collection. But for right now, I just wanted to share my signature pieces. I had so much fun doing this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stick with me for more videos on Coach and other handbags. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.